Hello guys, so in this video I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to set up your website. First I'm going to use a couple of student projects here, website here to show you guys what it looked like. And I hope it's okay that I use it from the other students, uh, you know, please allow me to use it so that I can show the class. All right, so first let's take a look at, this is very general for every single project. So if you are doing SolidWorks or you do an AutoCAD project, this is in a way is similar. All right, so let's start with the AutoCAD here. So you start out with whatever the title of your project is, right? The title, and underneath that you're gonna give me the description of what this project is, okay? And you guys do the same with, doesn't matter what projects, all right? Then follow with that is your timeline. Now, some of you doing your timeline in a PowerPoint slide, which is great. I actually do prefer that. You know, this is looking great with the timeline this way. Or you can do it any other way you want. The normal way that most people have done before with the timeline, just day by day, and then you set them up and you just roll them out. This is fine. But the timeline in this way, as a PowerPoint slide, which also includes some picture, that way it's going to help me um, seeing what you are doing on that day-to-day basic stuff, right? And then the next thing you do is your research, okay? And your research do the same thing, you know, the PowerPoint slide, and you can see that this student did very well with this. The question was included in your assignment sheet. Just answer that and you find information. And you can see that it can be done in multiple ways. You don't have to do a PowerPoint. You can do a Google Doc, and you can link it, right? To link it this way, you are actually doing what is called the embed option. So you embed this instead of doing a button. That way, it's going to help us look at this later, later. And then if you are doing AutoCAD, then this already, you know, I include this on your web page, on your assignment sheet. All you have to do is just download and insert your picture where it needs to be, and you make sure that I can see this file. Same thing here. This student have all the stuff brainstorming, so include that in there. The more thing you include about your project on your web page, the better. Okay, so those are important things, and your sketch, your drawing, everything that you have about the project, your finished products, everything. All right. So that is that. And then of course you're moving on. And again, since the due date is not up until tomorrow, none of this website here are finished yet because they are missing either one or two things. All right. So the next thing after your file is your result and reflection paragraph and video. So here's one that already complete. Okay. So you tell me what the outcome of your project, what the positive and negative is about that project that you did, about your drawing, if one, if two, if all of them, and you just give us some reflection. And for the videos, you basically just showcasing what your project is. Okay, just showcase your project to us. And this student right here did very well here. I didn't think about this. Make a script of what you want to say in the video. Make a script first, okay? Then use that to present. And you can practice because there are a guideline that you have to follow. It's either 1 to 3 minutes or it's more. And if it's more, then you're gonna have less point because the rubric said if it's more, we take off some points. All right. So sorry about that. Okay, so make sure you do that. And of course, the last thing is the source, your sources. So make sure you have your sources linked. Everything there that we can see, any link that you find, any video that you look at, if you do an AutoCAD or SolidWorks, if you use our video to help you do certain things, link that video. That's going to help us know where you get the information from. Okay, so this is again basic stuff for AutoCAD. Start with title, and then the description of the project, the timeline, then your research, then after that is your drawings. Only thing I would suggest is that when in your drawing, any problem that you not do, please get rid of it. For example, exercise 1, if it's not part of your drawing, get rid of this slide. And of course, my example, get rid of it, okay? And in here, if you are doing this project here for MET and PSTEM, then please make sure you include all of your drawing of your picture that you can see. This is great. She actually include a video in here. You can see that she is rotating the shape here. That's great. I want to see all of that. So you can see different view, okay, so that I can see those. And of course, description of what you're doing day to day, that would help, okay. So that is your project, how to set this up in an easy and it's something that's catching. It's not too many informations. It's there to help us. Right, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jump directly to my Google Drive real quick to show you guys this information. So let me take a look at my web page for a second. It's going to send me something. Let me search for fabrication. I need to look for my web page so I can show you guys where to embed, because I know some of you already know about it, some of you didn't. One of the most important thing is to publish. You hit publish once, it doesn't mean it's going to show you anything, right? Make sure that you hit publish twice. And of course, I don't have anything changed, so it's not going to publish anything new. All right, so right here is where to embed. When you embed something, that will show up as you can see this right here, where I can slide through, or like later here with the research where I can slide up and down. So you embed them for me. Now if you don't embed and you do a button, that means I have to click on the button to take me to another location, and that will take a little more time than a few seconds for me to grade quickly. If you guys can help me with that, that'd be lovely. It's right here on the right hand side, embed. And to make sure that the link that you embed is something that I and Miss Spoonie and all your instructor can open, is make sure that you right click get link, and make sure that this right here said Houston Independent School District. Make sure Houston, all right, and you want us to be viewer, okay? Make sure that that is Houston. You don't want this to restrict to anything. If that's the case, then I cannot see it. Miss Spoonie cannot see it. All right, make sure Houston Independent School District can see it, and just click copy the link. And when you copy that link, all you have to do is go to embed and you paste that link, okay? And you insert. And when you insert it, just make sure you hit publish first before you change any other things. And you can see now I have new stuff in there. This is the old stuff, that's the current version. This is the new version. Hit publish again, and whatever you just did will show up on your page now. I can see that. You can double check by checking your web page, looking at it, and you can see it right here. I have something here, right? So, but that's not what I want to do. So I'm going to go here and delete. I'm going to hit publish again to see it. All right, now notice that it's still right here, but if I refresh my page, it's no longer there in this web page. It should be gone in a second. So ladies and gentlemen, just that is that. Just make sure that happened. Good. Yep, it's gone now. All right, so there you go. That is how you set up your web page and do everything for your website. Hopefully that works. Enjoy.